4.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's Alvarado. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Valanciunas with a screen on Williams. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists tonight. Right wing. Back to Williams. To the right side. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Valanciunas. Three-pointer, Daniels. And Jones pulls it down.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
That one good for 2.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Williams. Daniels, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Driving inside. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Morant against McCollum. And it's Morant missing. Well, for New Orleans, shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And a wide open look for McCollum. Scores after the quick crossover. McCollum's got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Daniels, no good.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
For a big man to be that fluid and that coordinated as a runner, it's a huge advantage. Jaren Jackson getting it done in transition.
McCollum against Morant. Count that bucket. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here's Morant. And yet another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
McCollum with the screen for Marshall. He takes it in. Yep, it counts. Marshall's got his first points of the night.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And it's Morant missing. New Orleans has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And the basket by McCollum.
Taking full advantage of the space he can find. McCollum pulls right up.
Here's Morant. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. McCollum against Morant. Plays it up and banks it in. McCollum's got 28 points for the game.
Great tenacity from C.J. McCollum, not letting the defense bother him at all.
Here's Morant. And another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Valanciunas with a screen on Payne. Daniels dishes to Valanciunas. And Marshall kicks to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. McCollum's got 31 points.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Offensive rebound, pass to Concho. And another one!
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and third place all time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
And Morant gets it to go.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And here are the Pelicans. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Marshall from the arc. Grabs the rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Morant with it. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Ja. The bench was huge tonight. They came through. How big was their performance?
That just shows you that whoever's coming in the game, just be ready. We got the next man up. When your number is called, just be ready to play. Help us win ball games.
Well, they did that tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
Working person in the universe, temptation victim to the.
Be without fear in the face of your enemy.